Hey everybody, Destin here with Vince and Janito.
Yo!
Hey Vince, so you hate Fallout. Talk about that.
What the? That's not true at all. It's not remotely true. So I love Fallout, and I'm super excited for Fallout 4. I think the game, for what we've seen of it, looks rad. My real problem is this trailer. I don't think this trailer paints the game in the light that that I would have painted it if I was the one making the trailer. What I said to someone this morning was that it feels like a series of kind of visual Fallout catchphrases. Like if you were gonna make like a trailer of like a Wolverine movie,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And it was just him being like, "I'm the best there is at what I do, pop and claw." Exactly. And that was the only thing in that trailer. You'd be like, well, they made this for someone who read like 5 of the comics, watched the cartoon for a couple of episodes, and like it's just something that it feels constructed to take the most typical images and ideas of what the thing is supposed to be and go, here, you should be excited for this. It's like doing a trailer for a new Super Mario Brothers game and then like aggrandizing the fact that there's like mushrooms and head stomps, and it's weird to me that there's this theatricality to the trailer where it feels like it's building to something ominous and powerful, and then it's just like, oh yeah, a nuke went off, and there's dogs and old phonographs playing, you know, old-timey music, and a guy gruffly saying that war doesn't change, and a vault door opening, and all the typical stuff you always see. And I'm like, I kept waiting for it to surprise me and show me something that I didn't expect to see, and then the trailer ended, and I'm like, oh, cool, Fallout 4 is coming, but maybe there's interesting new things they're gonna do with it, but I don't have any idea what any of them even might be.
Well, I have to completely disagree with you. I think the trailer hits all of the right tones. It brings in existing fans with the dog and the sort of staples of exiting a vault. And it also has some new stuff. Like obviously we're in Boston now, so we get to see that. We get to see Fenway Park renovated. It's a new hub area. We get to see flying ships, a size that we've never seen in any Fallout game. It's something new that we're gonna experience. And they also hint at new mechanics, like the fact that there is pre-war and post-war in the game. And that has me personally really excited. I think they hit a lot of the right notes. Now, I don't know if you were expecting Fallout Future Warfare or something.
No.
What would your ideal Fallout trailer have been?
So, so first of all, I think it's super important that you mentioned those things, like the fact that it's in Boston now and the airships, all that stuff was interesting to me. The fact that you had pre and post-war eras being shown, I guess it was unclear to me whether or not that's meant to be a tease for what the gameplay is going to be like, or if those are more just like either scripted events or cinematics that you see during the course of the game. You know, I don't know if those are actually going to change the way we play, or if it's going to be part of the way we play, or if it's just something they did for the trailer. If it is actually a teaser for what they're going to do with the game, then like, whoa, I guess that was just like, I didn't see that coming, and they slipped it in there, and good on them. Now, how I would have wanted the trailer to go more like, as far as a specific thing I wanted to see, there's no one specific thing I would have wanted to see, but the way I wanted to feel about it was to shift gears kind of. So you and I both have been looking at the Street Fighter V reveal stuff, and in the same span of time, about a minute, any one of those videos about Street Fighter V, I'm like, oh my god, wait, what just happened? Wait, what? You can do that now?
But you're talking about the fighting game, mechanics of a fighting game versus mechanics of an open world, vast.
Sure, and it's not as easy maybe to display and show in like a short form like that. I guess what I mean is that air of, you're never gonna believe what we're about to show you, and then bam, they show it to you, and you're like, like I was waiting, like Fallout 4 felt like it could do that because of how huge the franchise is, because of how much I deeply love the franchise, even going back to the first and second games. And the tone is always this very reverent, very somber kind of build-up. And then it was just like, hey, at the end, a nuke goes off. Bet you didn't see that coming. And I was like, okay, it's a Fallout game, cool. I guess what I'm saying is I'm hungry to see more. I want to see what they reveal. I know that I'm going to love the game much more than I love the trailer.
Yeah.
But yeah, the trailer just built me up and kind of didn't hit me with the climax I was hoping.
I think that's purposeful. So they didn't show us VATS system at all. They didn't show us any actual combat, and I think that's because they're saving it for E3. This is a reveal trailer. Hey, Fallout 4 is being made. We are developing this game. Here's some of the stuff you can expect, and you're going to see more later, and there's a few little things in there that you can analyze, but we're not going to tell you everything just yet. And I'm very excited by the trailer. You may not have felt it hit the right notes, but I think they hit it really well.
And I'm certainly, at least what I can agree with you on is that I certainly share the enthusiasm. I'm excited to see more. And you want to know what? If they show us more Fallout 4 and it's really just more Fallout in a prettier environment, that won't be so bad either. I'll play that for 200 hours, just as much, but still kind of holding on to some hope that there'll be something that completely blows my mind and comes out of left field.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining me and talking a little bit about why you didn't like the trailer as much as everybody else. And we're definitely going to see more at E3.
Absolutely.
So we'll reevaluate then.
Sure will.
All right. Thank you, Bits. And for more on Fallout, you're already in the right place. IGN.